So I grabbed some fantastic fresh produce from the market on Saturday, walking by, smelling beautiful basil, in-season tomatoes. So I'm here at the home of Pip Forrester, local foodie on the Fleurieu Peninsula. Thanks for having me, Pip.
Pleasure.
And you're going to make a really nice, simple, fresh, seasonal dish.
Fortunately, Jen, I have just a dish up my sleeve for your purchases.
Perfect.
This is a dish that we used to eat as a family. We call it spaghetti Ramatuelle. And it's really, really, really simple. And it's what you do in the height of summer when the tomatoes are really, really fresh, and there's basil, and you've got local olive oil. It's so simple. So
terrific.
I'm just warming a dish in the oven. Roll some garlic around it, I just want a flavour of garlic in this dish. I don't want it to be the dominant thing. Just a hint of garlic in this. And garlic from the market as well. We've got several garlic guys in the market. Beautiful fresh garlic, nothing better. Today here I've got Romley Estate, and I've got Peninsula Providore and Cockatoo Creek Farm. These are also lamb growers, but they have olive oil as well, and garlic.
They do.
So they were one of our scholarship winners, and very, very nice oil. I've put the garlic in. Now I'm just going to put a drizzle of oil. Which one shall I put in? Let's have Peninsula Providore today. Just a little bit of oil in here.
Okay.
A bit of a tomato addict.
We do have some growers that in some of the cooler parts their tomatoes are a little bit later to come to the market. I know Harvest the Fleurieu, for example, are just starting to bring their cherry tomatoes and things. So that
and they all have different kinds of tomatoes too. They have different varieties and whatever. I think just looking at this, I've probably been a bit mean with the olive oil. So this is all to eye, of course, you know. Tomatoes love salt, so you need to put quite a lot of salt in tomatoes. And I think black pepper's always good. So all I'm going to do with this is pop it back in the oven just to warm through a bit. And then when I think the tomatoes have just warmed slightly, I'm not cooking them, I'm just warming them. Just take them out.
Great.
Just mix them up a little bit. I'm going to put them in this bowl here because I just need a little bit more room to be able to toss. And just put your warm spaghetti through. And you might add a bit more olive oil, you know, depending on how much oil you like. It looks to me like I could do with a bit more oil. And honestly, it's that simple. The basil leaves will just wilt. Just toss them in this warm spaghetti until they've wilted, and smell that. Doesn't that smell fantastic? That's it. Fresh, doesn't that look fantastic? Fresh tomatoes, fresh basil, a little bit of spaghetti, salt and pepper, and olive oil. This is so quick and easy. You can have this on the table, honestly, in 10 minutes. So yeah, perfect.
Absolutely delicious.
And as I say, it's what I like about it too is you only eat this when the tomatoes are at their best, this particular one. But the simplicity of pasta with fresh ingredients is perfect for market food, really, because you just use what's in season. That's great.
And again, I'll mention the zucchini zoodles. My kids love those. That would be something, again, you could make it a completely complete market dish.
And that the spaghetti's helping to cook these a little bit, so you might just heat your ingredients a bit further. Other than that, perfect. Brilliant. Really good. I have to do that.
Well, we're going to enjoy this. Thanks very much, Pip, for having us in your kitchen.
Thanks for visiting me.
The market's open every Saturday from 8 a.m. until 12 noon in Willunga Town Square. And of course, all of the fresh fruit and vegetables you will find at Willunga Recreation Park. So come down, support your local farmers and producers. We'd love to see you there. And you'll see Pip shopping, getting her local fresh ingredients
every week without fail. See you there.